Welcome back to the channel. This has been a video to make. We're already on our third take. I'm getting blasted by snow every time the wind blows. I'm out here freezing my toes. Look at the snow. Look at all of it. Down there, there's a little pumpkin right there in the snow. We've been shooting it. We've got the Vector Optics Frenzy Pro Red Dot. And we did a review on this about a week ago. I said I'd let you all know, come out here and shoot it. I'd carry it around with me. It's been on the Ruger RXM every day in my waistband, getting sweated on, getting jostled around. It's held great. This is my first time shooting with it though. And again, this is a retake of this video. I did shoot with it. Seems to be holding, but we had some failure to feed issues. We had some stove piping. Might be because we've got the rugged Obsidian 9 on the RXM. Couldn't put the softer recoil spring in here from the Glock 45, which is what we were shooting previously. Might have been that. Might have been that we've got the Amend 2 magazine. We had a little bit of like, I don't know, looked like a little cluster in there. You know, we weren't all lined up in there. A bunch of rounds. We're all trying to make it in the barrel at the same time. But here we are. Now we're back. We've fired 18 rounds, 17 rounds out of this suppressor with the optic on the RXM. It's holding great. We're holding. I don't remember if there was any Loctite or anything on these screws, but it's holding. Feels great. Looks great. I mean, you can't see it really well. Let me turn the light up. Can you see the dot? Can you see it? There it is. Right there. See? Looks good. We've got some water. That's some real life water on there. That's some real life torture testing because the snow blew all over me when the wind blew. Now I'm cold and I'm upset. But here we are out in God's country. It's cold, it's peaceful, and I want to keep it peaceful. That's why we've got the rugged Obsidian 9. As for the Vector Optics Frenzy, I think it works great. Does the solar panel work? I don't know. I will look into that. It doesn't look like a solar panel. I mentioned that on a previous video. It looks like just a little piece of plastic. Anyways, we'll take a couple shots. Every firearm you see on my channel is loaded. Do you know why? Because I don't care. An unloaded firearm is just a paperweight. It's just a useless hunk of plastic and metal. So even if I were to aim this right at the screen, right at it, I'm not going to hit you. You know why? Because you're watching me through a screen somewhere else on the planet. So if that's scary to you, reach out to me. I'll send you a special link. But anyways, here we go. I'm not going to hit anything because I'm doing this one-handed. Let me try to pick something. This little stick right here. Bang. Am I hitting anything? No. But I don't have a tripod. I don't have a table. If this channel grows, I promise you I'll buy a tripod and a table. But right now, this is what you get. So you could be asking yourself, well, if you don't have any targets set up, how do we know that it works? Well, you'll just have to trust me. That's why you're here watching, right? But the optic looks great. Feels great. Has stayed on there, stayed steady. Seems to be holding zero. The Ruger RXM, great pistol. Do I like it more than the Glock 45? Yes, I do. Feels good. Looks cool. The 7, I know you're getting a bunch of reviews right now. TLR7 HLX. I love Streamlights. I'm not going to spend a bunch more for a Surefire because I think that they do all the same thing. The rugged Obsidian 9. What a fun thing for me to have. I'll tell you. I mean, it's just quiet. It's ready to go. And everything that I'm putting that red dot on, it's hard to tell, you know, because I'm just holding the phone and just doing my shooting. It's hard to tell, but everything I put that red dot on, we're hitting. Obviously, I'm not going for a distance because we're not doing a pro shoot. I'm out here in the cold. I don't have gloves on. My fingies are getting cold, but this is what we're doing. I'm out here for you, the fans, all three of you. We did get locked back on empty. The rest of the rounds loaded, and we had cycling that went a lot better than the first take. So I'm glad that we went for another one. Anyways, I will give you any more updates that I can find. Maybe we'll do a month review. So far I've got 18 rounds through the optic, and it's been sitting in my sweaty waistband all week. Optic seems great. Again, it is not moved. I have not retorqued these screws. I haven't needed to. The optic looks great. It's got the side loading battery. Everything that I put my little dot on, I was able to hit, except for when I'm trying to look through the camera and I'm doing all this. I will give you an update as I put more rounds through. I will give you an update on probably all these products because, I mean, I don't have money to just go out and buy new stuff all the time. But I'll give you updates on these products. Maybe we'll go out here further into the woods. Maybe we'll do some more shooting. Maybe, like I said, maybe someday I'll get a tripod and a table and we'll put up some targets and we'll actually look halfway professional. But right now, this is what you get. Thanks for watching.